Let's bring in former White House advisor to Donald Trump. He's also the host of the Gorka reality check here on Newsmax, Sebastian Gorka. Welcome in. Good to see you, Seb.
Thanks for having me, Bianca.
All right, first off, this breaking news about Walz now not using IVF. They made it a big part of their story. Gwen Walz saying, no, that's actually a clarification. They used another type of way to conceive. How can they not be so ashamed of this pick? I mean, Walz, stolen valor. He's totally radical left, and they're just lying to the American people to try and get votes. I would think independent women who once were weighing on whether or not they were mad about a childless cat lady comment should take this much more seriously.
Look, when I heard this news, I simply started writing a tweet. What kind of person lies about their wife's infertility treatment? And then I realized, oh, it's the guy who lies about being a command sergeant major, who lied about serving in a war zone. It's the kind of guy who leaves his unit after 24 years, the first time they ever get their warning orders to deploy to a war zone. It's perfect. This man is a perfect embodiment of who the Democrats are today. Just like last night. What did we see last night? I mean, bizarre. You know, Joe Biden, who has to give his own eulogy, and we know he's good at giving eulogies for Klansmen. He's done that in the past for Byrd and others. But he's giving his own eulogy as they're chanting, "We love you, Joe." So the people who threw him under the bus, literally threw him under the bus politically, are praising him as he's giving his own eulogy. This is the Democrat Party. Lies upon lies upon lies.
Yeah, it's what they are known for in many ways. We knew this would be sort of this hypocrisy, the unity that really is not. Even CNN, though, is not buying this. Let's play a little clip here.
Convention officials are saying that the reason it went long is because of all the raucous applause. That's sort of the thing you build into this, isn't it? I mean, we have had conventions before. Like, you sort of know what.
That's amazing spin.
It was so late. Even Axios, a longtime Biden aide, said that basically to what we were talking about here, that he literally set up a campaign and then handed it over to them. And do they have to cut him out of prime time? Yes, they do. And now he's gone, and looking ahead tonight, it will be Obama's. Basically, they're going to erase everything that Joe did last night. Moving on, what are you expecting tonight?
I'm going to have to fact check that clip. I need to know if that's a cheap fake. CNN's Anderson Cooper actually saying, oh my gosh, the Democrats are lying. I mean, wow. What am I expecting tonight? More of Bizarro World. I mean, this whole thing is like Kamala's campaign ad last week. Do you remember when she dropped this? I mean, there is no moral standard they're prepared to sink beneath, where she portrays herself as the tough on crime, you know, we're going to secure the border candidate, and calls my former boss the defund the police, open borders candidate. I expect more of that. Just sheer projection, lie upon lie, and just, you know, this bizarro world of what is ostensibly a political cult today.
It's so true. And I thought this was a really imaginative clip here. This is a Michigan State Senator, Mallory McMurrow, talking about weaponization of the government if Donald Trump was to be elected.
Donald Trump would be able to weaponize the Department of Justice to go after his political opponents. He could even turn the FBI into his own personal police force.
And
with a straight face.
What's with the weird lip smacking? I just reposted a tweet where she's constantly doing this weird kind of Nancy Pelosi lip licking, lip smacking. It's weird. It's very strange. And then, the danger of the the danger of the DOJ being politicized. I guess she's not heard of my former White House colleagues, Peter Navarro and Steve Bannon. I think they know a little bit about the DOJ being weaponized, wink, wink.
Yeah, it's accusing your opponent and your opposition of everything you're doing. I mean, that's really what we're seeing here.